All right, welcome back, Leo. All right, y'all, don't come for me in the comments, okay? I'm trying to get this set up for us. I got the mic, I got the tripod. I just gotta figure out how to get everything set up, okay? But welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out, just let me see if you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you view my channel. So go ahead, rise, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for viewing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Um, Thank you for all my A1 day ones. And those who just subscribe, hey Queen, hey King, hey. Thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. Make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment, or go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, baby, but can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, people have been telling you all your life, you need to make sure you take care of yourself. You need to make sure you do right by them kids. You need to send money back for hard times. I knew it. I knew it. Wait. Mm-hmm. Need to take money back for hard time. And guess what you do? What you want to do. Why? Because you grown. But when you grown and you're old enough and you know better, you should want to do what? Better. Exactly. And over on my channel, that's what we make sure we do, baby. Self-love and self-care is not selfish. When you point to say everybody else. And ain't no way you out here giving out 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90%. And you accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. All right, y'all. Make it make sense. Um, when I say self love and self care is not selfish when you point to say everybody else. So go within and do that healing. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, neglect issue, abandonment issue, trust issue, family issue, self esteem issue, confidence issue, whatever type of issues that you need to acknowledge so you can start bringing in new, okay? And like I say, Leos, bear with me. Don't come for me in the comments. Talk about, oh, better sound, better view. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. Help me, help us. I'm working on it. Be patient. All right, so in through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh my goodness. All right. And y'all already know we start off with the self-care message first. Why? Because what's the name of the channel, baby? Love yourself first. We're going to always check in with self first. Now, if my intro was kind of off, don't beat me up, okay? Like I say, I'm trying to get these out just because yesterday we had a storm. Power went out. Didn't get much rest that night. And it's like, I know I got to get some rest today. So, like I say, bear with me. Don't come for me in the comments. I'm working on getting us together. I'm getting us together, okay? All right, Leo's Collective, Leo's Collective, Leo's Collective, Leo's Collective, Leo's Collective, Leo's Collective. It's time for you to flow with life. Allow things to happen how it happen. Allow things to flow how it flow. Stop trying to control stuff. Stop trying to make things happen or make things work when it ain't working. Okay? If it ain't working, it ain't working. Allow it to flow how it need to flow. Stop trying to force them. Okay. Leo singles is telling you that you need to start working on your root chakra, the gift of freedom. So it's time for you to start building that firm foundation that you want, being more secure and stable with your life. Okay, allowing things to happen and unfold how it need to happen so you can have the freedom that you need, the stability that you need, the grounding that you need. The gift of freedom, your root chakra. Okay? Getting everything in balance, giving everything in order. Reach out to Archangel Michael for him to remove things that no longer serve you, that might be in the way, that might be blocking you, that might be stopping you. Ask him to remove everything. Because you want this firm foundation. You just want stability. I just want to have. I just want to make it. I just want to be. I just want to be successful. You hear me? Leo's in a relationship. Release to Mama Earth. So it's time for you to release things that no longer serve you. Flowing with life. It says, I have the courage and the freedom to choose how I feel. I choose to be in this earth and be loved. I practice my free will. My body expresses joy and love. My body expresses a joy for life. Okay, so release everything that no longer serves you. Releasing what you cannot control. Stop trying to force things. Stop trying to let things happen or make things happen. Let it unfold how it's gonna unfold. Period. It is what it is. After that, you figure out your way. Or in the meantime, if you decide to do something while you in it, as far as building your finance up so you can have it, do what you gotta do. But after that, allow things to unfold how I need to fold. Unfold how I need to unfold. Release it to Mama Earth or release it to God. Whomever you might talk to, baby. Leos, in a marriage or long-term committed relationship, it's time for you to cleanse your energy and start protecting yourself. Okay? Cleanse your energy and start protecting yourself. Start setting firm, healthy boundaries for yourself when it come down to you. Okay? But it's time for you to release. It's time for you to start speaking up. It says the gift of command. Throat chakra. It's time for you to start speaking up. Your throat is closed. You're not speaking up. You're not saying what you need to be saying. It's time for you to cleanse and protect yourself and start speaking up and saying what needs to be said. Releasing things that no longer serve you. Releasing people that no longer serve you. Letting it flow how it need to flow. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. Now let's get into these sassy oracles. Just gonna see what the sassy oracle has to say to you. Like I say, this is just like a sense of humor. Don't be mad at me. I'm just a messenger. But we're gonna see what's what with this. And like I said, if you just clicked on the video, we are under construction. I'm trying to get everything together. I got a mic. I got the tripod. I got all this trying to get us a good view. Trying to get us some good sound. So bear with me. Yesterday we had a storm and it knocked the power out. So yes, of course, I was not doing any reading because I was up hot during the night. Okay. All right, Leo, singles, Leo, singles. All right, Leo, singles, y'all got some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I got 9. Leo, ain't put no music on, y'all. I ain't put no music on. They're like, oh, you didn't. And I didn't. That is crazy. But like I say, I'm too busy trying to focus on getting it set up together, getting it set up right. Why did it have to hit the floor? Now it just made me mad. Now it just made me mad, okay? It just made me mad. Cause who told it to hit that floor? But then I just hit the tripod. That's what I say, y'all. I gotta get this together, baby. Alright, so collective is telling you that you can't manifest while miserable. So you can't bring in no blessings or nothing while miserable. You're miserable. And it's also telling you, girl slash boy, even your tarot deck is tired of them. So even your tarot deck is tired of them as far as if you've been pulling cards, been getting readings, they sick of. Like, baby, you already got the answers. Stop playing. And it's also saying just because they're hot doesn't mean they're spiritual alliances. Just because some people are hot or sexy or handsome don't mean they're spiritual alliance. So you need to watch out for that and stop falling for them looks. And it's also telling you don't channel messages when you're hangry. So when you're hungry, make sure you eat first before you channel messages. And it's also saying that is not a soul tie. That is a lesson you ignored twice. So you have ignored some type of lesson twice, Leo's collective. And they like, baby, you need to get it together. You know, the math ain't mathing over here. All right, so singles. Oh, singles. It says you are the main character. Start acting like it. So you are the main character when it come down to things, baby. You need to start acting like it and quit playing. Okay? You need to quit playing. It's also telling you, hey, you are not everyone emotional support with. So you need to stop trying to be everybody emotional support with and do what you need to do for you. Like I say, you can't bring in what you want to bring in if you're not pouring into your own cup. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you point into everybody else. You are not everybody emotional support with. It's time for you to start taking care of yourself. They like, fix this, I'm sad, I'm this, hello, help me, help this. Baby, I can't even help myself right now. How am I going to help you? Okay, so it's time for you to start acting like the main character. Time for you to start showing up for yourself. Okay? It's time for you to put that ego down because it says your ego is doing a lot right now. So put that ego to the side. Too much pride and too much ego is going to get you fucked up. And we don't need that. You got to be able to flow like water. Got to be able to say what need to be said. Not in your ego, not in your pride. In order to get this stability that you're trying to get, this freedom that you're trying to get, you got to start being there for yourself. And it's telling you also, not every shadow work session needs to be public. So whatever shadow work you've been doing, you don't got to tell everybody. People really don't be rooting for you anyway. So stop telling everybody your business. Stop letting your left hand and your left hand know what your right hand got going. Stop showing up for people who ain't showing up for you. Stop walking around with all this pride and ego. Cut it out. Okay? Because as soon as he gives it to you, the quicker he can take it from you. It's also telling you that not everyone is set to teach you a lesson. Some people are just dumb. So you be like, is this a lesson? Am I supposed to be learning something out of this? No, this person's just dumb. This person just don't know no better. This person just one of those can't get right. This person just one of those who don't want to go within and do no healing from no trauma, none of that. So, yeah, lead them where they at. Like I said, once a person show you who they are, once a person show you everything that need to be shown, it's up to you to go ahead and remove them out your energy, okay? It's also telling you manifestation work better without the bare minimum. So you got to stop giving out the bare minimum. How you want your manifestation to come in, but you're doing the bare minimum? You got to do more work. You got to do more work. You got to put more in because you saying, oh, I'm manifesting when you really just daydreaming and avoiding action. You ain't putting in no work. Stop lying. Stop lying. You ain't did nothing. Like I said, you done made all these vows to yourself. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. Sounding like Jody with Yvette. How you gonna do right by me and JoJo? How you not gonna cheat no more? How you gonna go out and find you a job and do this? And how you gonna do this for yourself? How you ain't did nothing. Stop with the bare minimum. It's time for you to put in that work. Okay? And it says if it come back, it's either meant to be or it's a road. So if people coming back or people trying to come back, if it's meant to be, it'll be. But if not, they just a roach just coming back to see what else they can get from you. What all they can take from you. How much more energy they can drain from you. How much more they can set you back from doing what you need to do for yourself. And it's also telling you, Spirit said, not this one, sweetie. So whoever you're thinking about, whoever you might be dealing with, it's like, baby, not this one. Let this roach go. Let it go. Quit playing. Stop wasting time. Do the healing. Go within. Get yourself together. Get your finance together. Get your freedom together. Get your stability together. All right. So, those in a relationship, it says congratulations. You have survived yourself so far. So congratulations. You really be on one. You really be on one, and you have survived yourself. So we're proud of you. We're proud of you. Congratulations to that. We're so proud of you, okay? Also, it's telling you that you need to start deleting texts, blocking numbers, and reclaiming your energy. It's time for you to start deleting text messages, reclaiming your energy, and block some numbers. Because who they think they playing with? He keep playing with me, but he'll know. I ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Just stop playing. It's also telling you trust your gut unless it's telling you to text them. So is your gut telling you to text them? Because your gut is telling on here is saying no. So don't be on about, oh my god, I've had this feeling you ain't had shit. You had to duke it or you had to forward. You had to duke or you had to forward. It ain't telling you to text them. It ain't telling you to do nothing. It's telling you to block them. Let them go. Okay, let them go. It's also telling you not every text deserves a response. So like it's just saying, block, delete, reclaim your peace. Hey, you up? What you doing? That's probably woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Not every text deserves a response. So leave them on red like they'll leave you on red. Leave them on red like as far as, babe, I done learned my lesson from you and that's it. I'm done. I'm about to start flowing like water. You want to move how you move? Cool. But you want to be moving like that around me. It says that dream wasn't a prophecy. It says you just ate too much cheese. So your dream that you might have had and you was like, oh my God, is this a sign? Is this right here what I need? No, you just ate too much cheese. You just ate the wrong thing at night before you went to bed. You just ate the wrong thing before you went to bed. And it said that wasn't your intuition. That was anxiety in the cape. So whatever you thought was your intuition, that was just anxiety. Okay? It was your anxiety with a cape on trying to come save you. But hi, look, but hi, that's no. But it is telling you that you don't need a sign. You need a nap. You need to take some naps. You're tired. You're burnt out. You know, you're burnt out. And it's time for you to do what you need to do for yourself. Pour into your own cup. You have survived yourself. It's time for you to release everything that no longer serve you, people that no longer serve you. It's time for you to take your power back by deleting and blocking people. Okay, it's time for you to stop responding back to certain text messages. It's time for you to stop eating late or eating certain things at night that making you question your dreams, and you need to take a nap. Okay? Okay. All right, now for the Leos, it says you have outgrown some bullshit. Now act like it. You already know you have outgrown some bullcrap. You have outgrown some bullcrap. Act like it. Okay? And also, congratulations. Sometimes you can be the drama. Sometimes you can be dramatified. Sometimes you can be all up in your feelings. Sometimes you can feel like, oh, it's me against the world when it's not. When it's not, it's all about how you react to things. It's all about if you're willing to hold yourself accountable and listen. So congratulations, you have survived yourself. Congratulations, you have survived yourself. Congratulations, you are the drama sometimes. And congratulations, you have outgrown some bullshit. Now you need to start acting like it. You need to start acting like it. Because you have changed your whole vibe to be easier for them. Ew. What type of shit is that? How you changing your whole vibe? How you changing who you is? And the next person ain't doing no changing. Now you looking in the mirror, don't even recognize yourself. Now you looking in the mirror, don't even know what's going on. You change your whole vibe to be easier for them. You change your whole vibe so they can step on you. So they can push you around. So they can feel like they can do as they please. While you say nothing. Ew. Ew. Disgusting. And it's telling you your soul contract. It says you're not in a soul contract. You're in denial. This contract that you got with whoever you got, it's been denied a long time ago. But you done changed up your whole vibe just to please them. You done changed up your whole vibe. Just so you can make them feel a certain type of way. You have outgrown a lot of bullshit and you still bull crapping around with them. But congratulations. As long as they the drama, you're a drama too with them. You the drama with them too. And it says, not every feeling deserves a full musical. So, I mean, however you feel, however what you're feeling, you know, you ain't just gotta have a musical with it. You ain't gotta be dramified with it. Like it says, congratulations, you the drama. So whatever it might be, it ain't gotta be hard. It ain't gotta be like that, okay? But it is saying, yes, retrograde is real. No, it's not responsible for all your bullshit. So retrograde is like, yeah, stop blaming us for your bullcrap. You was late for work because you stayed up late, then set your alarm. You text your ex because you wanted to text your ex because you wanted to see what was still there. You lost your keys because you was just moving around too fast and forgot where you put them at. Retrograde, like, stop blaming me. Okay? Stop blaming me. It's also saying that the universe is not Amazon Prime. Where's my order? Your order is still where it's at because you ain't did no work and you ain't made no movements. How you asking for something? You think the Lord gonna bless you while you got people in your life that not supposed to be in your life? You think the Lord gonna bless you if you got people in your life that's using you or taking advantage of you? Like, make it make sense. Your order is on delay until you start making the necessary changes that need to be made. It's also saying just because you're spiraling doesn't mean you're ascending. So some of y'all thinking, oh, things are out of control. It's going this way and all this right here. I must be ascending. No, you ain't. You just going through it because of the energy you got around you. You just going through it because you ain't willing to let things go. You just going through it because you ain't willing to hold yourself accountable for certain things. Your orders ain't going through a delay because you are the drama sometimes. And you have outgrown some bullcrap and you still dealing with the bullcrap. And it's also saying you're not stuck. You're just scared. And you're also kind of lazy. So you might be feeling like you're stuck in it. It's like, nah, you ain't stuck. You just lazy. You lazy. You ain't stuck. You just lazy. And you scared. You scared as far as what might be the next step. What might happen after this. What might happen after that. Say one thing, you better put yourself first. Continue to allow other people put themselves before you. They're gonna keep running over you. Okay? Start setting your healthier boundaries. Start doing what you need to do for you. Okay? Can't be up in something, then one person getting all the respect and the next person barely giving you respect. Make it make sense. Bitch, I need to equal give and take. Quit playing with me. Okay? But Leo, this is y'all message. Like I say, y'all, I'm working on this. I'm getting it together. Bear with me in the comments. Don't come for me. Um, in through the nose, out through the mouth. We done. All right.